All right, hey guys, what's up? It's your boy MP, better known as Level MP, aka Madden's Players, and I'm coming to you today. No filter, no nothing, just some realness. We took some time to reflect this weekend, especially after watching the All Madden documentary, into a reflection of life, if you will, a reflection of what we want to become, what we want to do, what direction we ultimately want to go. The first thing I want to say, honestly, is I thank you for all the support lately and being there and doing everything. Um, this will be the last try that I do for LCQ. Will be my last MUT stuff competitively. I still might do some stuff here or there. Who knows what the future holds? But honestly, if I'm being 100% real, this game is really not cultured for what I think the game should be. It is geared toward people who have money or a bunch of time, and which is fine for competitive Madden. That's absolutely fine. It's an e-sport, a sport that you got to prepare for and be mentally ready for. And for the average Joe like myself, it's just not fun to get home and have to grind that for 4 or 5 hours, and it takes away from a few things that are in my life that are important. And we're gonna get back to perspective here and still do stuff level MP style, still be myself, but I don't want to spend $200-300 here or there to get a card, or I don't want to play Madden that someone has the same card, like the same Deion Sanders, but his is better because he can afford the level ups or the time to level up or whatever. Um, this game's been like this a while. I still have fun with it, man. I still like to use my juke moves and do stuff. Um, but, there's games where I throw to a wide open guy and hits him in the foot. And these things didn't really happen to us when we had the game outside of MUT. So after this month, after LCQ, um, I'm going back to regs, man. Maybe I'm going to lose some viewers. Maybe I'm not going to get 500 views. But you know what? I'm going to just come home, turn on the game, and play. I don't have to sign up for abilities. I don't have to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars. I just get to fire up the game, play whatever, and just have fun again, man. I mean, I'm still going to compete in online tournaments for regs and do stuff like that, and just let my ability speak for itself. I'll probably make top 100 before the end of February if I do this in regs, which isn't anything anymore, I guess, technically, but I just want to have fun again, man. And the game has reached a pinnacle for me that just, it's not fun. But the only reason I can't really walk away from it or anything like that is the whole reason I got into MUT, not MUT, the whole reason I got into Madden was to teach people that the game could be fun. I used to sit there and get my butt kicked every single day in Madden, and it was on fun. And then one day I sat there and just said, I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn what they do, and I'm going to make it fun for the average person to come and just play the game. And I did that for so many years when I was a pro. When I learned it, I figured it out. I could compete with everyone. It didn't take 19 hours a day, man. Anyone who tells you that back then, it's crazy. We used to go to work full time and come home maybe just 2 3 hours, right? And we could compete. Those days are over in the competitive Madden. You have to grind now. And I want to get back to showing people how that's done in the sense of what the game's about. Like when you load up the game, what are you gonna see on the just Madden standard platform of regs? I'm not a MUT guy. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna tell you what the best card in MUT is, what the best way to upgrade is. You have guys like that now, man. You have like Up and Adams and people like that. And you have the fun side like Fender, who's not a competitive player, but he's just a fun person you can watch. You have the old head anger aggression person, which is Big Cap, who you can sit there and be like, man, I just want to tear someone's face off. And he gets to that mode and you like it. You know what I'm saying? You have all those people and all those slots are taken. And as much as I don't want to admit it, man, Level MP just doesn't fit in with a lot of people. Um, I wanted to be on OG Network a long time ago, and I didn't make it. I wasn't good enough. My production wasn't good, or delivery or anything. I don't know, because honestly, man, they didn't give me a chance to get interviewed or to get to know me. They just sat in the meeting together and decided I wasn't good enough. And I heard about it from a different source, and that hurt me. I hurt a lot, man. I lost some friends, some people I thought were good and loyal to, but in the end, I gained some confidence in saying I didn't need to be a part of someone who didn't want to be a part of me. And I still have respect for a lot of original OG members, even if they don't respect me. Um, but that was a big turning point. And then the Madden people just changed. Let's see, you got the council that came out and stuff, and literally, I love everyone in the council. I mean, I think everyone in there's fun, entertaining in their own right, and I think it would have been cool to be considered to be in the council. I mean, I was. It's funny because when they were looking for people and people, they were like, "Who do you think it is?" I was tagged like every day, and it meant like, man, I'm really affecting this community, but my content isn't good enough to be a part of someone, and that hurt a little bit, man. And that's why I was like, I got to do my own thing. And we did it for a while. We've had Mudhead say level MP. I have yet to see it on the EA broadcast, but I would love to see it. Shout out to Joke and all the elite members over there. They always come in every now and then, cheer me up in my stream. They've been there a lot more lately, which meant a lot to me. I never thought it'd be anything, to be honest with you. I'm just a kid that loves to play Madden, and something in me has changed in the past few months, and it's because when I turn on Madden, I stopped turning it on to play the game. I turned it on to see if I can get people, to see if I can join someone or be someone else. And we're gonna step back for a moment after LCQ, and we're just gonna enjoy the game we love. And it's probably gonna be on regs. And if we lose some fans because of it, if people don't come because I'm not using their card, or whatever, I can't worry about that, and I got to do the content that I want. And a lot of people say when you are a content creator, you can't do the content you want, which might be true if you're doing this full time and stuff, and you got certain subs to reach or whatever. I don't have that. I have a full time job. I'm a father. I'm a husband, and I'm a gamer, man. And when I turn on the game, yeah, I want to win. I want to have fun. Most of all, though, I didn't get into Madden to make $1 million. I got into Madden because it was fun, and we're gonna get back to that. So it's gonna be full steam ahead for this LCQ. I mean, I'm not buying bundles or anything because I don't have the money, guys. I don't get thousands of subs. I don't have the back money, right? So it's just gonna be pure stick, pure skill trying to get in. If I make it, great. If I don't, I gave it all I could, man. It's hard out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Everyone says, "Oh, it's easier to make top 32 or whatever." They're bullshitting you, bro. It is not easy. It might be easier than it used to be, and stuff, but that's only because out of 1,000 people, only 200 probably can afford to be that good. And I say afford because it takes money, bro. It takes money and time this year. Back then, it was harder because you had 1,000 cats that loved the game, loved to play it, and could play it, and it was tolerated. You had a crew of your boys, and it was fun. So yeah, it was harder back then because you had more majority of people that could play the game without spending thousands of dollars. That's just not the case anymore. And as much as I hate to admit it, this isn't the game that John Madden wanted to make for everyone. This isn't the vision that he had. Was people that could only play spent whatever. Look at his all Madden team, man. He wanted grinders. He wanted people to get out there and play, no matter their stature, no matter what they did. If you got out there and got a bloody nose, broke a leg, and you kept coming, that's what he wanted, right? He knew your name in the trenches. He knew rookies, all stars, whatever. He saw you, and that's just not the case anymore, man. Especially with EA, they cater to certain people, in my personal opinion, and those people are the ones who get a lot of recognition with EA and have in the past. And though they've changed a lot of things that I said I wish they would, in the sense of like when they would only do drops for certain streamers, I hated that, and I voiced my opinion in a very good interview that I had with Kelly Swag. I voiced that opinion very strongly and very deeply. And this year, I'm not saying it's because of me or anything, they kind of got away from that, let everyone have drops. You can do your own thing, right? And that was good to see. But one thing I'd really like EA to do in the upcoming Maddens is don't just have the tournament for MUT, man. You should have a regulation tournament. If someone wins both, that's awesome for them, man. That's awesome. But you totally turned your back on the community that was regs, and we have to fit into this mold of MUT to even be relevant in EA. And that's the side that sucks, man. Um, it's forcing it down one tube and tons of money, and it's no longer football. It's Pokeball, man. It's Pokemon with football. If you don't have the level up player, if you don't have the OOP player, if you don't have this player or that player, then you can't compete. And I don't care what you say, if you're a no money spent person or not. That's just a fact. There's never going to be a no money spent person unless they go back to regs and truly pick skill over abilities. I know what you're going to say. There's ability to regs and da da da. We can't control that. But what we can do is if I match up with you and say you're the Ravens and I'm the Ravens, we have the same abilities, the same stuff, the same whatever. And we can determine who the best Madden player is and what their strategy is off that. Because you don't have an ability, I don't. You don't have a strategy, I don't. It's level. It's an even playing field. And that's what we got to get back to. So moving forward with my event, Level MP Challenge, it might be successful, it might suck. I might not get that many people. But I got to be true to what Level MP has always stood for, and that's for the regular person that can't afford thousands of dollars. For that college kid who maybe can't afford it. For the person who goes to work every day and can't afford it. Still, you can play MUT. Still, you can be in a tournament. We are going no abilities. That's right. All you gotta do is have the card. You gotta have the card. I mean, I'll give you that. You gotta grind for the card. But you don't have to have the power up. You don't have to spend thousands of training. And there's no abilities. So we're gonna move with that. As long as we get 6 people, it's a $20 free tournament that will run every Friday, 8:30 Eastern on my channel, twitch.tv/MaddenPlayers. But after LCQ, I will be getting off of MUT and just enjoying my time in the Fendler League and playing some regs and getting back to what Level MP truly is. And that's a regular guy, a regular person, right? And that's who we're going to appeal to. I'm not appealing to anyone out there or trying to gain any crew or whatever. I'm just going to be Level MP. And if you like me, like my content, like my funny stuff and whatever, then you're always welcome in my channel and always welcome in my stream and my Twitter. Um, it's a big direction, it's a big change that we're doing, but I think it's better. And I think the community that I'm going to get and appeal to um, is going to grow. Um, I don't think MUT is the future of everything. I don't think when you're 13 and you turn on the game, um, you learn about old school players who are there, but I don't think that needs to be the ultimate goal. Is to, hey, you want to play Madden? Let's play MUT. It should be, hey, let me load up my team. Let me load up your team. Let's have some fun. Who's better on the sticks? What happened to that community, man? That's what we're gonna get back to. That's the community that I miss and I love, and you can see it when I play. I am very good at the game. There's no doubt about it. I'm not shy about that. I am pretty good. I'm not the greatest. I mean, I'm not the best. I don't have a belt. I beat belt winners. I beat other people. I've been told to be quiet when I won. Like, oh, it was probably worse for them. They had so and so on their channel. I don't care if fucking the president of the United States is in their channel, man. If I beat you, I beat you. And I should be proud of every victory and every milestone, everything that I accomplished personally. And how many hours I played the game or how many stuff I play is none of your business. But if I get on there and I play and I win a game, then I shouldn't win. I should be fucking excited about it. And the community has always been like, no, you got to be quiet about it. No, you don't. Brag. Fucking make that person feel like shit. You just beat someone. You beat a pro, and you should be proud of it. Now the game may be shit, but so what, man? Enjoy your victories when you get them because many people don't want you to celebrate or to be happy, but you should, and you're the person that matters, not them. So as we go forward, remember that. Enjoy the game for yourself and not anyone else. You're going to go far in this community, guys. And I'm going to be right here. And if you want to be part of Level MP, join the Discord. Get in the tournaments that I'm going to run. I'll probably do a Regs one as well. If you guys want, we can do that as well. Just DM me and say, hey, I like the reg idea. And we can do that. Also, I do not mind. I'm open to it. But I don't need 500 pros. I don't need to be in Bot Wars 5. I don't need all that. That's not level MP. They don't include me. They don't include me. I'm no longer begging for anyone's approval or respect to be included in this community. I am in this community. And I'm going to be in this community probably forever. And that's what I want to be known for, is bringing good people in, having a good time, and making sure they enjoy Madden and the game that it's created to bring people together and not apart, man. No more hatred, man. No more no more of that. That's not what this game was created for. You can have rivalries, you can talk shit. That's not what I'm talking about. But pure hatred, pure blocking people, pure whatever, that needs to stop, man. If you have a negative bone in your body and a negative vibe towards me or whatever, there's plenty of other channels for you to check out. But if you're with the vibe and you like the funniness and the grindness and the silliness, that's what Level MP is gonna bring. And I can't be anyone else, man. I can't wear a suit and tie. I can't do that, man. I gotta sing, rap, joke around, talk funny. That's just me. That's always gonna be me. And I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to convey in this message. And I hope to guys see you around. Level MP is gonna have a lot of improvements coming through its stream. And like I said, we're grinding through LCQ. But once LCQ is done here in the next few weeks, I'm gonna move on, guys, and I'm gonna do what makes Level MP happy. I hope you guys are along for the ride. And remember to always, and I do mean always, keep it Level MP, baby. Let's go.